I'm Adam Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, and welcome aboard if you've never been here before, and thank you for coming if you have. Hopefully, I imagine the readings are resonating with you, which is fantastic. These are general readings, so they will not resonate with everybody, but you may want to also check out your moon and rising signs, because they will give you more clarity. A few things, I'm getting a little bit more organized now. I put everything down on a Post-it. There is no gender in the tarot, of course, so if I do call you a Empress and you happen to be a guy, there's not a big deal. We also have the, time is fluid, so the universe doesn't quite work on our time frame, unfortunately. I wish it did, it would be great. And of course, everyone has free will, so therefore the energy that you put in, or the other energy you also your person or people are putting in, will change in outcome. So use this, of course, as advice as to hopefully what you can do next or what you may learn and garner from this. So, and also, if you do want a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Wow, okay. By the time you're reading this, actually no, today, when this video supposedly becomes relevant, now these are timeless videos, but this is dated for the 20th. So it is July 20th to the 26th. That Monday, or this Monday, whenever you're watching this, is the new moon, and it's a new moon in Cancer, and it can be, of course, a little emotional. Cancers can do that. If you are having a birthday, happy birthday to the last bit of my Cancers having their birthdays, and of course to my fellow Leos having their birthdays. My birthday is also coming up right at the Lion's Gate, 8/8. I mean, the Lion's Gate is actually a wider time period, but it does accumulate on the 8th. So, lots of changes, lots of downloads, as I'm sure you know, lots of people moving here and there. I'm also going to close this window so it gives us a little bit more quiet. Unfortunately, I live in Los Angeles, so sometimes I get a little noisy here. But, so, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. So, people, I hope you enjoy your readings. They're all time-stamped for each element, so you just go down below, find yours, and boom, you're right there. And so, let's begin, shall we? All right, ciao. Hey, Sagittarius, how you doing, sweethearts? Oop, your cards are flying all over the place. Just been shuffling the cards, so we're gonna kind of get into it for you. Hopefully you got to see my little intro. And let's get started, shall we? All right, let me put my glasses on so I can see the cards a little better. All right. The first card out is the Wheel in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in the upright. Upright, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Upright, we have the Eight of Swords. And reverse, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. Now we have the Prince of Cups in the upright. Fantastic. Okay, dokie. Let me move these cards over a little bit. All right, so for your overall energy, we have the Prince of Swords. So it looks like, and it is in the upright, so which is good. So it looks like someone is coming in with some information, some truth, needing to talk. We do have the Sacred Clown in the reverse in the back. So someone, I feel, doesn't know how to start a new beginning, or is feeling either completely foolish about something. There's the King of Pentacles. It's maybe the person is feeling foolish and needs to tell you something. Yeah, they got some information coming in. Oh, but they're bringing in the devil. They're either obsessing about you, codependency, or they're literally bringing the devil in, but they're finding the courage to come towards you. All right, well, let's see what happens. Finally, it looks like somebody may speak. Right? Okay. We do have the Wheel right next to it, and it is in the reverse. Someone may, when the Wheel is in reverse, well, when the Wheel is upright, it means that the karma is flowing and it's flowing good and things are changing in your favor. However, in the reverse, it means the kind of the opposite, that things may not be flowing very well and there may be some very bad karma. This may not be you, this may be somebody else, the person you're dealing with, and maybe the person you wants to communicate with you about what they've been going through since they left you or since you haven't been speaking, because I feel like there's this rush to come in and speak to you. So I feel like they haven't been speaking to you for a while. Or if they have, it's been very short, like small text or something. But they want to come in and reveal some truth, reveal something close to them. And I think they're feeling a little foolish about it again. We have the Queen of Pentacles. They're coming in as the King of Pentacles. And which is a very nurturing energy, financially stable, committed and grounded, very earthy. But we're going to see how this all plays out. They are feeling foolish about something, and they want to communicate this because I don't think things have been too great for them because we have the Wheel in the reverse. But we're going to find out what's going on. All right, which card? Dex. Yes. Okay. So we're going to find out what the Prince of Swords has to speak of. Let's see. We have the Hermit. Someone's obviously, sorry, sometimes the light catches it in a weird way. We have the Hermit, and then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, well, back of the deck we have the Ace of Wands. Wanting a new beginning. Well, this is what they need to communicate to you. Something was not going well for them. I think their life has not been that great since you guys have not been talking. We had them soul searching deep within. This is what they want to communicate with you, and they've been, this is also a card of very, deep spirituality. It's kind of like searching for what fits in your world. Examining yourself, examining your worth, other people, what the relationships are between people, and really digging deep in, and having your higher self guide you and your spirit guides and etc. help you along the way to self-discovery. And it's a very spiritual card in that way. Then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's not able to walk away from the situation or you, because I have a feeling this is the other person. Obviously, why would you be communicating with yourself? Although you may have to use to communicate, but I don't think that is, because we have the Queen of Cups right next to the Wheel. And I usually read the people I'm with, unless there's a certain thing, as the feminine. So again, if this is a personal reading, that would be different. This is not able to walk away, and they haven't been able to leave this situation. They're making a U-turn right back to you. And that there's some soul searching, and they really want to communicate this to you. So let's see what the Wheel has to tell us. What has been going on with the Wheel? What's been going on with the karma? Because something is not complete here either, Let's continue. I need 2 cards, universe, 2 cards. My glasses are a little... There we go. 2 cards, please. All right, we have Jupiter in the upright. And we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Someone's letting their defenses down, and they're doing so because, remember, they're coming back towards you. They're having to let their defenses go and whatever barriers they have been putting up against this relationship with you. Again, they have been soul searching. I feel like they've been very thinking about probably what you've had in the past. This may be in a romantic situation, of course, but it could also be very platonic. But still, it's a very sense of deep commitment here, because this could also mean some. Usually, it's more of a marriage card, deep commitment, soulmate, twin flame card, and you can still be soulmates and be platonic, just like good friends and families. So I feel like that's where they need to communicate this to you, because this has not been working in their favor. There may have been also a third party involved. It's a possibility, only because I'm seeing the Wheel in reverse and the Hierophant right below it in the reverse. So there is a possibility there was also a third party that is not working out well with them at all. So, but this is also re-examining your relationship that you guys had. And I think they're gonna say, basically, since they had left you, things have probably not been going too well. And of course, we know we're going through the pandemic, etc. But in general, even if there wasn't a pandemic, I'm sure that their life would probably not be that great, because it looks like the universe is trying to open this person's eyes. That's why we also see the Hermit here. We do have the Queen of Cups right here besides the Wheel in reverse. That is you, my dears, feeling very balanced energy, very nurturing, very loving, kind energy here. But someone who is not overwhelmed by their emotions. Someone who's very balanced. They feel the emotions, yes. But they also make sure that they don't put out as much than they're getting in. There's going to be an even exchange of energy sometimes. Even when you're going to help people, you also got to remember where the cutoff is too, because you keep draining your energy for someone, and especially, everyone goes through hard times, of course, but if someone is also not willing to help themselves, that becomes very problematic. So, and there's a lot of other kind of situations where you could be draining your energy with somebody narcissistic, very needy, etc. There's many different things. So you can help where you can until you can't anymore. So they do see you as this loving, nurturing energy, very balanced emotionally. So let's see what you have to say. This is your energy. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Interesting. I don't feel this is you. I don't feel this is your energy. I don't feel that you're not happy or feeling you're feeling like. Now, this is their energy. They don't know how to go forward with you. They do want this Ten of Cups with you. But I also see here that you aren't really paying too much mind in this situation. I don't think they know how they're going to go forward with you necessarily, and to reach this Ten of Cups with you. I feel you're okay because right next to the Queen of Cups we have the Nine of Pentacles, and that's you standing in your power, emotionally, physically, and it can be financially and mentally as well. It's all of these things saying, I'm good as I am. I'm taking care of my business. I'm making my money. I'm taking care of my family. I'm very emotionally balanced. I'm good here. I'm good. So let's see what the Nine of Pentacles has to tell us. And they know that you're standing in your power. Even if you haven't communicated with this person's may have been spying or watching you. They can also pick up on your energy if you guys are energetically tied, which many soulmates are, and especially twin flames. So let's see. Oops, too many cards, universe, too many cards. Just two. Okay. All right, so yeah, there was heartbreak here. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, yeah, which is funny because the Eight of Swords is right next to it again. Now, Eight of Swords reverse is letting stress go. It's am I good enough for this? Can I do this? What will they say? Etc., etc. And there was a lot of heartbreak here. I feel that for you, I think you got out a lot of this heartbreak. You healed yourself. It's in the past way, but I also feel like they're still heartbroken. They're very heartbroken, and they're kind of, I feel like they're trapped in their heads. I feel you got out of that, But we have the Eight of Swords right next to the Nine of Pentacles. Now, this could be them feeling trapped because they're not sure how to come towards you as of yet, or whatever they're proposing is whether you will accept it or not. I don't feel this is your energy because I feel like you've escaped this energy. But let me get one more card for the top of the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more about if this is... Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. That's what I kind of figured. It's telling me that you've healed. You're on your cosmic destiny. You're fine. This is like the universe has your back. However, can also be like soulmates and card as well. It's very spiritual to start. Spiritual destiny as well. But you see, you also popped out with this, and the reverse was the Knight of Cups. This is the person that you're dealing with. So you'd healed. They were not quite ready yet with this Knight in the reverse. And it's funny, right in the back of the deck is the Empress. That's you, baby. All right, you have nothing to worry. You're in good standing. You are the Empress, embodying all four queens, abundance, and knowing how to manifest what you want. Love, light, joy, prosperity. Beautiful. So we have the Eight of Swords here. Let's see what the Eight of Swords has to bring us. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. Someone is obsessing a bit. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Interesting. Yeah, they're trapped in their head about this. I think you might think about them from time to time, but I don't feel this is obsessive need. At least not now. I think it may have been difficult in the past, but I think you've let so much of that go. But they are obsessing about the past, and of course, right next to it, we have the Three of Swords in the upright. So they're heartbroken. They're thinking about this and thinking about it. And then, of course, we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse here, trying to get, getting out of this headspace and wanting things to move on. But for you, they want to see this Wheel of Fortune turn. They want to see things go in their favor. And God only knows, they may be in their spiritual awakening. I don't know. It's, that might have to be a private way, but we will ask how this person generally, what kind of intent they're coming in with. Yeah, they're wanting to move on here, but they can't leave the situation. They're just having a hard time. They're becoming very myopic with the Seven of Cups in reverse. The illusions and delusions may have blown over. When they thought the grass was greener, it was not the case. So they're becoming very focused right on you. So let's get 2 more cards here, please. We have, there they are, rushing in. Now, this Knight of Wands can be a player. They may have been a player in the past. But it is a very passionate energy, someone who really wants to go after what they want. So after somebody or something, that's why they also get the bad rep as the player, because a lot of this time they may see something shiny and then start going after it. So very passionate energy coming towards you, wanting to come towards you, wanting to speak to you this week. Absolutely. This Prince of Swords here, communication. So let's get 1 more card here, please. We have the Six of Cups again in reverse. Again, they are obsessing about the past. It is becoming to the point now where it's a kind of a breaking point for them. I'm getting this card twice now in the reverse. And they're getting like laser myopic on you, like pinpointing. They are, the need to rush to you right now is crazy. Remember, all the energies we went through, all the eclipses, we have new moon, the energies right now all over this year is like crazy. So they are like feeling this intense passion coming. They're just wanting to move towards you. Because right now, right next to the side of it, we have the Prince of Cups, this time in the upright. This time they want to offer that love or that emotional support. So there's definitely going to be a talk about this. They may come off cool, collected, because again, they're still in their Eight of Swords energy about this, still up in their heads about it. So they may come off as not fully like love thing, but they may or may not. Let's get a little more information with this Prince of Cups. Which around, here we go. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there was an honesty here, and everything is fine. The Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. No, it's not. I think you have to be like. Remember, I just said that I don't think they're going to come in as like, oh, I love you, and I love like. They're going to come in very sort of logical. I think they're going to come in and probably ask for some kind of forgiveness and that. Yes. But are they going to be bubbling over with emotion? Probably not at that point, because it's going to be like they're not going to be wanting to tell you. And usually when I see this card, this Ace of Swords, right? This is usually a card of someone not speaking all their truth. And usually I would worry a little bit more about that, like in someone trying to get away with something or deceiving. And a little bit they are, because they're going to be telling you everything is fine, everything is fine. Emotionally, they're not. They're a train wreck. They are a train wreck underneath. Just to remember that. So they're going to be telling you like, yeah, everything's great. Everything is fine. Right there. Everything is fine. And they're going to be like, you're like, no. But they really, really want to offer you this cup of love. Sorry I'm laughing, but it's just so funny. I'm only picturing it. Yeah, so this is, I mean, it's good. Just be careful because we're not going to be completely honest. And I think it's mostly about how they're feeling with you. I think they're going to probably tell you more about the circumstances of whatever happened around your guys' breakup because they are looking inward. But I think they're going to try to keep their emotions under wrap. You know, try. The word is here, try. I have to find out, are they going to be able to successfully keep their emotions from bubbling over, universe? Can you give me a little more info, please? Five of Cups, getting over the loss, which is emotions. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you see, I think they're going to try to play it cool, like, yeah, everything's fine. I'm over the loss. I'm good. You know, I'm good. Because the circumstance, if it was a third party, obviously didn't work out well, or whatever they did after that you guys did not talk, didn't go well. Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. No, they're not. But they really do want this Ten of Pentacles with you, and this is having everything's by building financial wealth with you as well. They may come with a job proposal with you too, to work with, not just to be with you again, be this cup of love, but also to, you know, to offer maybe working together, especially when everybody's trying to find their way around financially. Yeah, and with the Ten of Cups, they definitely want this Ten of Cups as well. Yeah. I just thought I'd laugh at that because I thought it was so cute. Let's see, how are you going to view this person when they come in? Sagittarius, how are you going to view this person when they come in to speak to you? We know you're very balanced emotionally. You're standing in your power, but give us more info. How is Sagittarius going to view this person when they come in? Oops, standing in your power again, baby. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. And being the Empress. I love it. Because remember, again on the other deck. This is funny because this is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, how you're going to view them. It's interesting that this Ten of Pentacles came up here as well. Remember I said it may also have something to do with money, and they're not fine. They may also be financially struggling, because remember we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They may be really financially struggling. I wouldn't blame them, because considering what's going on here. But they're going to tell you everything's fine, but it's kind of crack of bullshit. And you're like kind of picking up on that, because you're like, this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the manifester. This is also committed energy. This is very grounded energy. This is very nurturing energy. It's home and hearth as well. You're going to be sort of, what's going on? Like you're not giving your coins or your investment right off the bat. You're standing in your friggin' power, the Empress, baby. Wow. Yes, is all I can say. Let me take one more card out. Keep my decks. One more card though. I want one more card. Wow, the power here is immense. And you're just like, what do you want? Like, I'm gonna listen to you, but because you cut off this nurturing from this person, and I don't think you're interested in going back. When I see the Empress, I see you standing in your power, man. I feel full force. Go for it. Five of Swords in reverse, wanting to make amends at any cost, wanting to forgive. Lots of heavy regrets here. Lots of heavy regrets. Wow. Okay. I'm just wondering if that's your energy or if that's, wow. You may have regrets that you spent so much time and energy, committed energy with this person, or giving this person money or nurturing of some sort. You may have big time regrets on that. Like big time regrets that you nurtured this person for so long and you helped. Wow. Let's see what they're playing with here, and then we'll get a little more info. But I love the power of Sagittarius. Oh my God, love feeling this power on you. Let's see. What is the true intent of Sagittarius' person? What is the true intent of Sagittarius' person? Okay, well, they're holding on to those burdens, baby, which means they, again, obsessing about the past. And they may be obsessing it also, too, is one of the reasons why they have not come towards you, because they can't let the past go. Chariot, not moving forward. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And heartbreaking, getting over heartbreak. Feeling, getting over that heartbreak. And there's the King of Pentacles. It's definitely that. Oops. Because remember, I think, we had the King of Pentacles again. They're showing up as the King of Pentacles. You may be dealing with an Earth sign as well. I don't usually say that because these are general readings, usually the energy of the card. And then right behind it, we have, again, the Ace of Cups here. I mean, the Knight of Cups wanting to offer you this love and willing to try and work on it, this whole thing. Now, they are coming in, but I think what the problem is, they're going to reveal secrets to you. I think they're coming in a little timid. I mean, I think they're just getting over this heartbreak. It may be also from the heartbreak of whatever they did, the scenario, the person they're also leaving, because don't get me wrong, even if someone comes back to you and realizes they're wrong, there's still going to be some kind of emotional attachment to the person that they left you for as well. I know that kind of here sucks, but you decide if you want them back or not. That's totally up to you. But I feel like you just have a lot of regret. You haven't spent the time doing it at this point. They're not really sure how you're going to perceive this. They don't really see it moving forward. They don't see themselves moving forward either. I really think they're having some financial problems. Again, because we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which is also about commitment in that. But still, it's interesting too. If you look at the cards, as I lay them out, the four, you're above with the Nine of Pentacles standing in your power, and then they're still holding on to these burdens. And the exact opposite of you. And then we have the Empress. Now these are both major iconic cards, but you're in the upright here. Their chariot ain't moving anywhere. Their chariot's not going anywhere. It's stuck, and they're not sure if they can go forward with you. And then look at this. Again, you not really wanting this new offer. That's why I said, you're and this may be them trying to get money from you, start a business with you, or even just as come back as commitment, and you're just not having it. And then you just have regrets. I don't think this is wanting to come back together, but I think you have regrets, and they're getting over the heartbreak. Even if they had started, it doesn't really matter. Wow, okay, so, I want to find out, what happens if you two get back together? Let's just say you two get back together. What are we talking about here? The Four of Pentacles, holding on, secure, holding on. Wanting reconciliation, waking up to one's calling, good judgments, and not able to move away. Wow. Seven of Wands, letting someone's defenses down. I have in back of the deck the Magician, but he's in reverse. So this is either trickery or manipulation, or it could also be someone who doesn't know how to manifest the things that they want in life, or the reconnection. Here, remember, we had the Sacred Clown, but this is the Fool card. So this is feeling foolish. I think they really regret doing what they did, and I think you kind of regret even taking the time. It's going to bring a Tower moment. This, to me, if you guys get put together, is not, I see it as more problematic than anything else. Again, this is a general reading, so, right now, this looks problematic, is all I'm saying. It's not the right time to get back together, that's for sure. There's also this feeling of codependency here with this Eight of Wands, not being able to move away from something. Continue to stand in your power. I know it may be very difficult to tell this person no, We're going to get two Angel Oracle cards and see what they have to say. All right, we have Compassion, which is interesting that showed up, and Mother Mary. And Mother Mary is, obviously one of the angels who helps children and whatnot, but she helps the child and all of us as well. So it's important to call upon. And if you do have children, of course, also she's there for them. But beautiful, nurturing energy, warm, beautiful, gorgeous. And then we have the compassion right next to it. So it is telling us to also that you also have to have, compassion for this person as well. And of course, for every human being. But for this person, because I feel like you have there's a little bit of anger and still in there, this sort of a little pissed, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Thinking about yourself now. And I feel like there's a regret that you spent so much time and energy on someone who didn't deem it worth it. Like they just threw you away and they just left you like whatever. And now they're coming back, Some things can be put too far, and sometimes we have to leave those situations. The lessons were learned, and that's that. Again, this is a general reading, so we don't know at this point. But do have compassion. So Sagittarius, this was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a private reading, my email is below in the description box. Just send me an email. All right, we'll talk to you later. Ciao. Security is good. Conflicted. Notes. I'm not sure I got a lot of things in a different perspective. Try the ones, please. Is this hangman energy me, universe? Is it me not being able to see something differently? If it's me, then an up positive card. If it's my energy, this hangman's my energy, an up positive card, please. It's an up positive card. Yeah, you pick me the emperor. I love you. I can't, like, seriously. I love you guys. Seriously. University's too amazing. University's too amazing. No, it's the emperor. And he's not seeing things done. Tell me about the lovers. I need to read the whole thing now. Do I have to make a choice? This is, I'm going to read. Think about himself, thinking about himself, thinking about himself. Oh my god, okay, I got it. Anyway, I'm doing my reading for that. Alright. We are talking about Aries. Did you finish building it? Aries, July 26. Aries, July 2026. Did you finish? Oh, you did. Okay. Did you get the screwdriver? Because the screwdriver's not in there. Oh, okay. I couldn't see it. My glasses aren't that great distance. All right. Aries, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your July 20th to 26th reading. I've been shuffling your cards already, so we're going to go into it. Hopefully you got to see my intro. So, we do have the Six of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Four of Wands in the upright. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Five of Swords in the upright. We have the Ace of Cups in the upright. Nice. And we have the the World upright. Overall energy. Someone's releasing the Devil. Devil in the reverse. This could be someone releasing, and this devil could represent codependency, self-sabotage, another person, drugs, alcohol, sex, you name it. I mean, eating too much sugar. so it really can, can be any toxicity. It can also be someone obsessing, but then they would be getting rid of it. I think they're getting rid of what's not working for them. We do have the Emperor in the back. It looks like the cray-cray Emperor is getting rid of this energy. And there you are, Queen of Cups, baby. Looking beautiful. Looking beautiful. All right. So this definitely has to do with your other person. This Emperor is a little nuts. Doesn't have the courage, but when I see it in the reverse, it's like usually can be very narcissistic, controlling energy. Not the best energy to have for the Emperor in the reverse. Not knowing about how you need to manifest things, how to build things, to go forward with things. Right next to, of course, the Devil, we have the Six of Pentacles. Someone is looking for balance or even possibly money. We're going to find a little more information about it, because right next to it you have the Four of Wands, which is about ceremony, building foundations, weddings, engagements. This is also like a soulmate and twin flame card. It's the 1111 card. So we're going to find out. Let's do the Devil here for some clarity. Find two cards. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And High Priestess upright. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. Oh, secrets are going to be revealed. Someone is holding secrets right now, but secrets will be revealed. Yeah, someone is holding on to their secrets. I think they're actually starting to follow their intuition now and actually get rid of the demons or whatever's plaguing them out of their lives. They're releasing. See, this is all about releasing. They're releasing those demons, letting things go, letting love into their hearts, letting their higher self into their heart space, following that intuition. You know, so it is this sort of release going on and releasing the toxicities. So let's see. Looking for balance. I mean, I like these cards with this. I feel better about these. The Devil in reverse with this. With the Cray Emperor even. It just seems like they're probably going through the stage now of doing that. That's why they're still on the crazy side, if you know what I mean. They're on the half-baked side. So, let's see what the Six of Pentacles is saying here. We have the crazy Emperor again. Emperor in reverse. I'm telling you. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is oh boy. It's someone not being noticed, not feeling validated. And again, that's why I said this Emperor in reverse is kind of like bad because it can be narcissistic energy too. And again, not feeling validated. And for a narcissist, not to feel validated is pretty harmful. Pretty bad. I feel like this was the energy, of course. I think that's why they're trying to listen to their intuition now, let go. But I feel that's what they weren't getting recognized. They weren't getting recognition for pretty much anything they were doing. But it was you have this Emperor who obviously could be narcissistic, controlling, domineering. It's just not a really good energy. It could be greed associated, the whole thing. Just not good energies with it upside down. But looking for this balance, maybe, and I think that's really what this is looking for this balance. That's why they're releasing these things. We do have the Four of Wands right next to it, so I do feel like there was a commitment here, following one's soul path. Now this, this could also be you, but I don't see it because underneath this, we have the Queen of Cups. So I think this is your energy, Queen of Cups. And I'm glad I looked because I would almost say if it wasn't the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Cups was in reverse, I'd be like, okay, maybe this is your energy and you're going through this right now. But I don't feel that is you. I feel this is your counterpart, someone you're dealing with. And the Four of Wands kind of tells me that before because they're also looking for this balance again and maybe a new start with you, to build foundations again with you. Maybe even an offering of like commitment, maybe marriage, or if it's not marriage, like to move in together or something deeper in that prospect. Let's get some cards here, some clarifiers. And what's interesting too, right now with the Four of Wands, you have the Chariot in reverse. Again, things are just not progressing. They're not moving forward. Let's get two more cards for the Four of Wands here. The Emperor again. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think this person, because these cards are in the up, yeah, okay. This person is your soulmate, okay? And no doubt about that. But this doesn't also mean that you have to spend the rest of your lives together either. Just keep that in mind. Definitely soulmate energy, just definitely yin to your yang. It doesn't mean because if this person, you don't get back with this person, does not mean you'll never find your opposite. It's funny too, that why I mean yin and yang, sure. The problem is this Ace of Cups is in reverse. And this is in more of the past position. What's problematic with this is that even though they were your counterpart, they were never deeply committed with you emotionally. And that was the point. It's interesting that they're showing me the Emperor now in the upright because you really did feel like you obviously had a very high commitment with this person. And you really saw them as your counterpart with the Emperor energy. And the only problem was though, and what made them sort of the cray Emperor, is that there was no emotional commitment on their part. They may have said, I love you, you may have thought you know, they were playing the part, and that's a very narcissistic energy too. The narcissist will pretend they or seemingly love you and say everything's great, and like this is really what's going on. Yeah, and they can, you know, even in, the Emperor can still be a bit of a controlling energy, even in the upright. So interesting. Okay, so this is kind of where they were at. Hence why I think they're trying to release these devils. They may have been definitely a, you know, most likely rather a player. We have the Chariot, of course, things not moving forward. Now let's find a little bit more why things are not moving forward and for whom, please, universe. Oh wait, am I? No, I'm doing the right deck. So which deck I was shuffling? These two cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles wanting to come in, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Oh man, what I don't like about this Two of Cups is, yeah, there was still, I think they know that they're your like soulmate, but I feel like they're also having a hard time with their emotions right now too, because this is one of the reasons why things are not going forward, because they're not there yet, because they want to come in with a commitment. But what also worries me a little bit too is that they may be asking for money. Now this could be not for everybody, could be also a factor. Things may not be going so great for them, because remember we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they may come to ask money. The thing is, things are not moving forward because I feel there's a sense again of them not doing enough of the work. I think they're trying to start to release now. Maybe they're just not there yet. Maybe they don't see it going forward with you yet until, of course, they get rid of these toxicities. But there is the Five of Swords right next to it, which kind of bothers me because it's not in the reverse, it's in the upright, which means, you know, mind games and manipulations and winning it at any cost. And I don't want to see that. And right next is the Ace of Cups, wanting a new emotional beginning, and the World card, a completion of a cycle. So, let's see what the Five of Swords has to tell us, my dear Aries. Oh, the Ten of Swords. Okay, someone is releasing these swords, and then the King of Swords in reverse. Someone is like trying to get over the pain of the swords, and again, there seems to be the one carrying all the devils here. Not to say that you didn't have a hand in what went wrong either. You know, I'm sure, certainly you're not a saint. We all have, like, you know, we all, especially in conflict, we say things that we didn't particularly mean it sometimes, especially with all those swords. But there was a lot of hurt, and they're feeling it. Hence why they weren't communicating in the past, or still not communicating now. Keeping very quiet, keeping very silent. I don't think there's been communication between the two of you for quite a while. It's funny because Sagittarius got their person coming forward to communicate, and yours is just starting to release their demons, which is good. Now, we do have the Ace of Cups here. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups, please. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Oops, sorry about that. And we have the Fool card upright. Someone is thinking something. This is Seven of Pentacles. Something is done. There's just no time, no need to spend more time on it. It's kind of a done deal. I feel that that's more your energy than theirs. I feel like you feel that this cycle is spun and done. Because I feel this World card sitting here right now too. They do want this this Ace of Cups with you, I think. It's very prevalent. The only thing is they had it with you, they didn't do anything with it, because we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. And yeah, they want a new beginning. They do want a new beginning with you, a new start. Maybe they finally woke up. I mean, they are following their intuition now, but I don't think they're ready yet, you know? The World card says there's an ending here. Something has ended and a new cycle begins. It could be a new cycle beginning with them after they go through the transition they need to go through. Because right now, this person is half-baked. Not ready yet. Not ready. Let's get two more clarifiers for the World, please. We have the Strength card, upright. And we have the King of Wands, upright. Interesting. That's them. That's definitely them. King of Wands can be very fiery, passionate energy, you know, and it's interesting this is on this completion. So I kind of feel here, because I did mention again the completion here, they do want this new Ace of Cups with you eventually, but when they're done, like they need, like I said, they're not done yet. They're not done releasing that devil, half-baked. But I do feel like there's a possible new beginning here, with them finding the strength to become this King of Wands. Not the great emperor, but at least the King of Wands, and going after what they want, and that will be you. Whether you want them back or not, that's another ballpark. But this is the energy that's on them. It's in your energy. So, yeah, they're finding the strength to do this, to start a new cycle. Because again, we also had this here too, the Fool. Let's see how you're gonna view this person when they come in. Let's see, how are you gonna view this person when they come in? Okay, the Hangman, this is how you're going to view them. Two of coins, rather. Ace of Swords reverse. And the Justice reverse. Okay, right now, all this is telling me there's still juggling going on. They're probably still juggling somebody else as well. That maybe the devil they're releasing could be another person. Could be also another situation too. But we have here, you're being patient with the Hangman and the upright. I feel like there's a definite patience here, knowing what is happening, how this process unfolds. I think you know that, especially around the twin flame journey. I feel like they're still juggling. This is not even mentioning about them coming in right now. Because you view this as them still juggling somebody, still not communicating with you, still not able to tell you the truth of how they feel. And the Justice in reverse, them not taking responsibility for their actions right now. Again, we saw the devil in reverse. But this is a card saying, the universe is saying, we're going to correct this. Don't worry. Okay? This is a major arcana card here. So I feel that's where how you're kind of viewing this right now. So let's see, because again, you came up as the Queen of Cups, very balanced energy, just like doing your thing and not being, stressed out, or like just very zen. So let's see what their true intent is when they do come in. What is their true intent? Well, they're feeling lonely and isolated, and also maybe they don't want to make the same mistake again. They don't want to go down the same path. Strength card, again, the Strength card came up twice for them. Wanting to rush in and talk to you, to communicate truth. And this is all usually about prosperity, love, joy, about their soulmates. They view you as their one, the person they should have been with, the one that gives them so much happiness and joy in their lives, and they've kind of fucked it up, and that's why it's in reverse. It's like, but they want to come in and tell you this because they're feeling really lonely and isolated with this Hermit card in the reverse, and they're trying to find the strength to tell you how much you really mean in their lives. But they're not yet ready. Just remember that, Aries, okay? So, and I think you already know that. But they're working on it. They're working on it. They're working on it. So let's get some Oracle cards here. We have look through the situation and explore. Look through the situation. Well, and I think that's what you're doing right now. You're looking through the situation. I think you're seeing things for what they are. I think you're waiting. You may want even maybe a closure with this person, at least, if not to bring them back. But right now, that's not telling me it's happening. Right now, it's all really about where they're at right now, what's going on with them. But look, and I think what this is saying is just look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, which I do believe you are. I feel like that you are seeing this because you got the Hangman and the Upright, seeing things differently, seeing things from a spiritual side as well. And you have the Explorer card here, and this is all about exploring new options, exploring new things, new hobbies, new ways of making money and career and everything else, and to be open to the possibilities of anything. So you have to explore and see what's out there for you, because right now, especially, we're in a sea of change, baby, and major change all over the world, and that goes into each individual as well. So explore, see what's next for you. Ask your guidance, your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, whatnot, whatever resonates with you, to help you out. So you'll find it. You'll find what's right for you. So that's what they're telling you to do right now. This person is just not ready, or right time to come back. It will happen. It will no doubt happen. I can see this wanting to go forward. There's some very major arcana energies here, but this person really needs to let their demons go, whatever they may be. So, Aries, I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and if you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey Leo, how you doing, sweethearts? How are you doing? And happy birthday. Birthday's coming, celebrating, coming soon this week, huh? My birthday's August 8th, so I get ya. I've been shuffling your cards, so we're going to kind of get into it, see what this week needs to tell you, what the universe needs to say. All right, so we have the Temperance card in the upright. We have the Strength in the upright, your card. We have the Ten of Swords in the upright. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the Wheel in reverse. And we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Someone's not communicating. Someone not communicating? What's going on here? We have the Nine of Pentacles upright. I believe that's, you standing in your power. The Hierophant right below. Commitments maybe. Maybe you're in a commitment. Marriage. Found somebody new. Waiting for the one. This could also be higher learning. Could be someone that you're working with to teach you spiritual things, or even like things like yoga and whatnot. Could be also organizations, could be working for another company, or maybe the church, government. But you have the Princess right behind it. Like, wow, two major arcana cards, and this is a beautiful card in itself. So you, my dears, are the Princess, the Empress here, embodying all four queens, looking beautiful and knowing how to manifest what you want. This is very beautiful reading on these cards. I also feel like here you're feeling you're following your soul's destiny here. Is what I'm getting right now from this. It's like you're following your higher intuition, you're following your soul's destiny, standing in your power. Magnificent. And it's all about a change of perspective that you had, like your spiritual awakening you had. Wow, that's like beautiful. But there is somebody who is around you, or somebody you knew is not quite somebody you cut out of your life. Who wants to communicate with you, but is still hanging in the background. Oh boy. All right, so we do have the Temperance card right next to it. Oops. In the upright, right next to your Nine of Pentacles. And the Strength card. So this is telling me that you are kind of in your power right now, which is beautiful to see. Very balanced. Very much in your power. Just moving on. The strength right now is exuding. Like, oh, I love it. So let's move on a little bit before we get to the other cards. Let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Two cards, please. All right. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. So someone was feeling insecure. And I feel that this is you. Maybe you're holding on to your money. Maybe you're holding things too tightly. We also have, again, the Pentacles in reverse. It's home and hearth. But I feel like you are standing in your power now. Absolutely. But you could be also being very protective of yourself. Because right now, like I think you are definitely standing in your power. You cannot have these 3 gorgeous cards. Actually 4. 3 of them are major arcana cards. I mean, they're gorgeous cards. And not be in your power. So I don't think it's like there's any insecurity about finances right now. If there is, it's going to be over very soon. But I think this is you kind of, because it is holding on to something. Or protecting oneself and then letting one's heart or money go. And I feel that's how you feel about a situation with maybe somebody you're dealing with, okay? Sort of taking away the nurturing, playing very close to the chest. Because you're very balanced right now. I feel like you found this balance with you with this Nine of Pentacles and the Strength card. I think they're beautiful energies. So let's see what the Temperance has to say here. Five of Pentacles. Someone got over abandonment, and I believe that was you. And I think that's, again, it's right next to the Queen of Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, I can't speak today. Right next to the Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this person, whoever you took away your nurturing energy from, you had to get over this sense of abandonment, and you just sort of had to move away from them. And so this is you getting over that sense of like, what the hell why did they leave me kind of thing. And I feel that's why you're now in your power now, you're balanced, beautiful energy. Can you tell me a little bit more, universe, please? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you were getting over the loss. Someone abandoned you this was like marriage. This was like commitment. This was like having it all with somebody and then it being taken right from underneath you kind of thing. So whoever this person was, and you've regained your balance and your strength. I love that. So let's see what we can find here with the Strength. Give me 2 cards for the Strength, please. 2 cards, Strength. Temperance again, balance. I love it. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. So, yeah, you found balance again. And it's interesting that the Knight of Pentacles is coming out here. This is somebody wanting to offer a commitment or some kind of financial news. And I think maybe that was you. I think maybe, yeah, because I'm not sure. This may be also representing your person, but I feel like this is you coming in balance even with your funds. Like somebody gave you some information, a job came through, something to help your coins. Yeah, I feel like this was because whatever happened in the past was probably always also damaging to your coins. Like you've rebuilt yourself, like you're fine now. But it was probably not only an attack on your love life, like you're emotionally, but it was also definitely on a more monetary, or things were problematic. So I feel like you found this balance again and this strength. Beautiful. Now, right next to it, we have the Ten of Swords, and that is getting over, again, severe heartbreak and disappointment, backstabbing, the whole kind of thing. I don't think this is your energy, though, because your energy right now is so friggin' beautiful. And it's interesting, too, is I took the cards, and then, like, the next card was the Queen of, after the Hangman was the Queen of Pentacles. In reverse, this is the person we're dealing with. Whoever caused this abandonment issue, or was taking from you. Could also have been financially taken from you. Doesn't have to be a romantic situation. Could have been also a business situation. Or even if it was romantic, it's still like, someone got, like, you did a divorce went through or some sort. So let's see the Ten of Swords here. Ten of Swords. What's going on with the Ten of Swords? Yep, Knight of Swords. They want to come in and communicate to you. This is not your energy. Three of Cups. Yeah. This Three of Cups is also about reconciling and wanting to come back together, but this is, you have to be careful with this cup. It is also circles of support, having circles of support, whatnot. But with this Knight and this Ten of Swords, I feel like this person, there may have been a third party involved. Sometimes this can represent a third party, especially in the past. But they're wanting to communicate with you, and they're getting over this Ten of Swords moment. even if it was them who had caused it. But they could be good. They could be going through their own as well, because right next to it we have the Chariot and we have the Wheel here in reverse, and Eight of Wands in reverse. These are cards of things not moving forward, not progressing. Actually, even being more bad karma as well, because with this Wheel in reverse, like things are just not moving forward for this person at all. And so it could have also been maybe this third party relationship or situation. And again, that third party does not have to be romantic. It could be like a family member interfering, that kind of thing. Yeah, this is why they're also Ten of Swords. Things are not going their way at all. I'd say karma's a bitch. We are in karmic season right now. Saturn's going to be in retrograde until October, and right now it's like that's why there's so much change going on too. Lots of things going on. Lots of things. Change. So let's see what the Chariot has to speak of. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, someone not making a decision about something. Well, there you go. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, whereas you got that Hangman in the upright, the Empress here. That's because you changed that's like kind of a spiritual awakening as well. Looking at things in a different way, looking beyond what one sees about the material. So you did that, your work. That's why you're friggin' balanced and wonderful and like exciting and brilliant as you are. And I feel like your good fortune stuff is coming in. This is really good. And the whole thing too is like Leos get the Leo ego, blah blah blah. You reach the point here where you have strength, but it's not where you have to be. It does not have to be ego based. Again, you're following your soul's purpose now. Like you find that inner balance. Yes, a healthy ego is important to have, but we also need to balance that with the most important thing here is of course the heart, which is again Leo, passion. So, but this person you're dealing with is having a really tough time of it. They should have made a decision. They've been juggling something that they just don't even want to pay attention to anymore, but they know they have to do it. Someone who's not going through the spiritual awakening and resisting it actually because of ego and pride, etc. You see, this is where it's going. They're not going is really what it is. So hence why this Wheel of Fortune is also not moving and why their bad karma is coming in. It's like the universe just equalizes everything out. So you have this, them going through really a state, and they're in the woe is me kind of. That card literally flipped out. The woe is me. This is the very pessimistic because all this shit's happening to them right now, and it's emotional too, and I'm sure it's financial because again they also took something from you or left you out in the cold to sort of scramble. There you are, Queen of Cups. They're getting over you. They're trying to get over the loss of you. They see you, again, so balanced, so beautiful. You are very emotional, but you don't let things bother you anymore. Like, you balance your energy out. But for them, this is the woe is me part. And they're looking at you, and they see this. They see that you're happy and content. I don't think that just because you block them everywhere, they're not spying you on social media or God knows how. Plenty of ways to see what somebody's doing, including just asking friends, mutual friends. But things are not moving forward with them. You see this Eight of Wands in reverse? Things are not going well, and they're not moving forward. You are in this beautiful energy right now. They are not. So let's see this Eight of Wands. And remember, roles can be reversed. See? King of Swords in reverse, not communicating. Probably also very manipulative energy. You got to be very careful with this. It could be very biting energy. People telling bullshit about you too, trying to harm you in some way. But they're just not going forward. They're not moving forward. And I feel like anger from this card. But justice is being served. Oh my God, I couldn't pick this if I tried. Another major arcana card. Justice is being served. I mean, because they are not waking up, because they refuse to see, because they're not going forward. It's just like the universe has just stopped everything and it's just hit them with tower moment after tower moment going on here, because justice will be served. And this is the thing, is you let karma take care of this stuff. If someone like has wronged you, and as I tell people, it's like, be really careful because like karma's coming back like quick. You can't do it, but this is justice working in your favor. Like, wow. Let's see if this person will wake up. I think that's more the thing, because they're not coming towards you right now. They're keeping quiet. They're going through their freaking dharma. They want to. They do want to communicate to you. They do. They're just not there yet at all. So, let's see. Will this person wake up? Will this person wake up? Will they have a spiritual awakening? Will they get it? Will we turn that hangman upside down, right side up? Okay, 4 of Pentacles, releasing strength. Okay, good. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Emperor. And the King of Wands in reverse. This person's angry. This person's angry, they're upset. They're trying to release things. Thankfully, with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying to find the strength. They're trying to find the strength and they're trying to find emotional happiness right now. They're just not finding it. They're trying to be courageous about it and find this strength. I keep finding like this sort of strength to let go, because this is also a card of courage when it's in the upright. Do I feel like they're emperors right now? No. I just feel like they're trying to get this courage. This could be definitely your counterpart, especially since you are the prince. You're the empress here. You're coming up as the empress, remember. So this is your counterpart. Now, again, that does not mean you have to live with each other either. It's some different scenarios. But right now, this person is still trying to find the strength to go through their spiritual awakening, to find this satisfaction of this new beginning emotionally. And I feel like they have to do the work themselves. You know? Let's see what's coming in for you. What is coming in for my dear Leos? What is coming in for my dear Leos? What's coming in for my dear Leos? Whoops. Too many cards, universe. Okay. All right, so we have the Emperor. I guess he is coming in. We have a new beginning, financial or commitment here. Unfinished business. And the Lovers. And it brings on a Tower moment. I can't write this shit if I tried. You have 4 major arcanas that I just pulled here. What's coming to you with this new commitment and finances? Okay. This person's coming back. Maybe not today, maybe not this week, but this person is coming back. And as the Emperor, they're coming upright as the Emperor. Wanting a new beginning, there's unfinished business here. And wanting this love with you, that they know that their connection. This could also be having to make a choice, but I feel like that's, you know, they made that choice. It does bring in a Tower moment. Someone's not standing in their power. Not sure what to do about going forward, and then having to make a decision. What this tells me is this Tower moment could cause this person coming back into your life, because again, you have been talking to this person for quite a while, and there could have been a third party involved, but justice is being served, is that you may already have somebody else. You may be involved with somebody else. You may not want this person back. You may have tried to moved on in your life because you have this freaking beautiful energy and said, I'm good. And now they're coming back, and hopefully they're done seeing the light when they do come back. Again, this is just what will come in for you. If they do come in this week, I would question it like a motherfucker because they may be coming in as courageous Emperor, but I wouldn't quite believe it. There's still some energy they're carrying. But yeah. But who knows? Maybe this person is gonna come back to you. Maybe they'll finally see the light. that, again, this is just a general read, and we have to go also by week. The energies can change. So let's get 2 oracle cards for you. All right, so we have authority, which is funny that it's the Emperor keeps popping up. Oops. Love yourself. Love yourself. And you are not alone, baby. Okay. Yeah, the universe has got your back. This is all about the wanting that you are not alone and loving yourself. You have to love yourself. But this person may come in. They may come in that they're not even ready yet, really to come in. But they may come in. And it's also about the authority here. And this Emperor also speaks of authority. Maybe someone who's trying to be a little controlling and whatnot. This also reminds you to love yourself, but speak your mind about that. Speak what works for you, what doesn't work for you, but say it in a way that's not shouting or yelling. Say it from a peaceful, balanced place that you've been achieving here. So that's gonna be the things. So this person may come in this week. They do. It may bring a tower moment for you. But do remember these things. To take care of yourself, to love yourself, and remember what you need. Okay? And you are not alone. Always remember to ask your guides for help if you need it. Okay? So, my dear Leos, happy birthday for those of you who are having an early birthday in July. Please hit the notification button, the subscription button, and all buttons that say yes and go. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.